Good afternoon, good day, good morning. Ụtụtụ ọmanụ, ehihie ọmanụ, mgbede ọmanụ. Gị onye Biafra ebe ọ bụla ị nọ ya mara gị mma. Gị onye Igbo ọbụla, gị onye Biafra ọbụla. Site n'ebe ọbụla ị nọ na ugbu a na-anụ olu m asa eze Chukwu gọzie gị. I dị mbụ dị ime were oji n'oke. A freedom fighting or a freedom fighter activist ekwesịghị na-atụ ụjọ ọnwụ ma ụjọ nga n'ihi na anyị zuru ka eme ị gaghị eje nga onwe kwere ife ga-eme gịnị n'ihi na Chineke bi n'igwe nọnyere anyị. Otu a His Excellency Prime Minister Samuel Ekpa nọ na unu ga-afụ na a na-afụ anyị by all means ka Nigerian gọọmenti je buru ya ma na chakwa emere ihe ejere emere ihe n'ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ma ọ bụrụ na nwunye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu etinye aka. Ọ bụrụ na DOS IPOB Nigeria na-adịghị involved to sell Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government agaghị kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Kenya, more especially by the stage of 4 kpọrọ onwe lawyer kwa Kajambe soro onye tipịara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ bụzi ndị Eastern governors na-ezu oshi ha jide ego local gọọmenti niile, security vote, state allocation, ha fọrọsịa na akpafa na fight ka a ghara enwe Biafra ka ha wee mee gịnị na-ezu oshi. Mana Chineke ebiela ha aka n'ogwu na Chukwu biri ha aka n'ogwu na ha jere konukọ DOS IPOB Nigeria Limited ka ha were tipịa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ma tipịa Biafra. Ha mara na onye the more stronger even than Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ na line bụ Prime Minister Samuel Ekpa. Ma ọ bụ na onye ga-take over from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ na line na-echefa. Enwere so many of them. So anyị kwesịrị ka anyị kparịa onwe anyị ugwu mana ọ bụ ihe njiri bịa today. What makes me to be here right now talking to you is about what happened in Libya. You know, I made a short video about it and share. But now I'm out live to explain more about it, what happened in Libya. To be honestly with you, former President Buhari destroyed Nigeria as a stranger. Attorney General Malami and all the Islamic jihadists called Fulani Herdsmen and repentant Boko Haram, they destroyed Nigeria. Shetima, the vice president, they destroyed Nigeria beyond the repair. Because Yemen and Libya, they are just hiding it. Why are you hiding what happened? Why are you hiding the truth? How can Libya government force you to go and be somewhere for more than 18 hours? Some say 12 hours, some say 13 hours. But when I was watching someone, one of the officials, he said, we are not expecting to be delayed or be somewhere 18 hours. What happened? Those repentant Boko Haram that Buhari government integrated inside or into Super Ego are the one who leak information to terrorists that is operating in Libya. The terrorists that are operating in Libya, the repentant Boko Haram, who are working with the government because the Nigerian government has sponsored terrorists in Nigeria. They know that we collected a lot of money because holding Super Ego, world will be shaking. The whole world will hate Nigeria. And that is why they collide with the Libyan terrorists. They chartered the aircraft. It is true, yes. But on their way, the repentant Boko Haram have given their gang terrorists in Libya information. They are coming. Even as I'm talking to you, they invite one of the terrorists, few of the terrorists who hijacked that aircraft into Nigeria to join them and travel to Nigeria. I mean, travel to Libya. On their way going to Libya to play soccer with Libya, terrorists hijacked them, including the information from house. Because it's the rat that is inside the house told the rat outside that there is fish inside the house, dry fish inside the house. That's what happened. They be hijacked and forced them not to land at the airport they're supposed to land. They hijacked them and forced them to land very, very far forest. You know that those colonial airports they rejected in Libya. That's where they land and hold them hostage. Until the Nigerian government, even they don't allow them to make a phone call. Is the people who are making phone call is the terrorist, repentant Boko Haram, ISWAP, are the one who are making calls. Until they get hold of Nigerian embassy in Libya, they work hand to hand with the Nigerian government. Those who are sponsored, who will get share. They negotiated and they end up paying $50 million. $50 million when Nigerians are passing there. When Nigerians are suffering. When Nigerians are dying. With no food, no petrol, nothing. But they have $50 million to pay. Who do Nigeria this is former President Buhari and Attorney General Malami. You can see they're talking how to arrest Ali Onyema. Although Mazen Nari can say, go and serve Nigeria and come back in shame. Go and serve Nigeria and come back in shame. Abakari, United States blacklisted him and demanded his arrest and asked Nigeria to extradite him back to America. But because of Muslim people, Muslim ticket, they know how to play the game as a terrorist organization. They don't want to extradite Abakari. One day you will hear they extradite Ali Onyema. Ali Onyema is not talking anything about Biafra. Ali Onyema remove his ear and eyes everywhere. What in anything about Biafra? Ali Onyema does not know that he's supposed to be giving money secretly to Biafra independent so that he can be free and fly freely and do everything freely. But after finishing making all this noise he's making with APs, he will come back to Biafra land in shame, says Mazen Namdekano. So what I'm trying to tell you is the way of Nigeria is operating, because those people who are ruling Nigeria now is a Muslim people. They believe that you're a Christian. They want to maltreat you. And the Libyan Muslim see Nigerian Muslim as infidel. So see them infidel. So they don't care about them. Even in the north. North see Yoruba Muslim, infidel. Biafra Muslim, infidel. Because they are even Tinubu is an infidel. So, what happened in Libya? Super Eagle private jet was hijacked by repentant Boko Haram and the terrorist organization in Libya. Libya government is not involved. This is the work of terrorists. Terrorists is one that maltreat Nigerian, and Nigerian repentant Boko Haram is involved. Who are sponsoring them? Government. And how do you expect Libya to welcome terrorist country into your country? Any country who are giving Nigerian visa is a useless country because Nigeria have turned to be a terrorist. In a military soldier, the Petan Boko Haram, who are killing, cutting people's neck, murdering people like chicken. They are working in the military soldiers. They are into Navy. They are into Air Force. They are into civil defense. They are into customs. They are into DSS. They are into anything called government security. They are into secret agent. All these repentant or terrorists, ISWAPs from Sahel and Boko Haram from local. Imagine they pay this terrorist organization in Zamfara, Kaduna, 160 billion every month for revenue, for them not to kill more. After government will go and collect their money, some general, people like Musa them, they will go and collect their own money. So what happened in Nigeria? They hide it, but they didn't know that we got the intel. What happened? They are just calling Libyan government for nothing. Libyan government is not involved. The people who did it is terrorists. And terrorists in Libya. Terrorists who are operating in Libya. And terrorists who are operating in Nigeria. The northern Nigeria. They are the people who did it. Because Nigerian government, how can you arrest people who are more than 1,000 people? You say you give them an amnesty, terrorists. Integrate them into military soldier, into custom, into Navy, Air Force, Navy, DSS, all the forces of Nigeria that are there, killing themselves. These people are the people who are there sending to Biafra land, the southeast of Nigeria, to be killing Nigerians. If not because of Mazen Namdekan and the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, Biafra, southeast and south will be dead right by now. Forgetting that is a slave who call himself a job from a job. No, I'm not talking about Osareda Kobo. There's one who released talking nonsense. What he don't know. It's a small boy talking about a joy, it's not a Biafra. When Osareda Kobo is always talking, it's a Biafra. Everybody wants to come out in social media talking nonsense. Something you don't know it. You don't talk where you don't know anything. You are an illiterate. That small boy, I don't know what he call himself, say they are fighting for their own independence. How many are you? His joy is not up to 500,000. And they are fighting for independence. Which kind of independence they are fighting when you are not up to 500,000? Who will give you such independence? Is it because you are in Crete? Guiding pipeline. The only person I respect there is Tompolo. Tompolo is the only person who knew about Biafra freedom and who knew that we will never be slave to Nigerian government again or terrorist country. I don't have more to say rather than to come and tell you what happened in Libya. Super Eagle was hijacked. Nigerian government released them with $50 million. They will go behind the back and share the money. Super Eagle is back in Nigeria. They are free. When you watch the interview, some of them say they locked them somewhere. Imagine locking airport. Have you heard this type of story before that every country, where you come to play soccer, Super Eagle or your national team in your country, go to other country to play international soccer, they lock airport, hold the key of airport, lock you inside the room. They don't want to give you access to call your embassy, call your government, until they gather that $50 million pay before they release it. They know what they're doing. They speak the same Arab. Northern Nigeria speak the same Arab. The President Boko Haram speaking the same Arabic language with Libyan Arabic language. Terrorists with terrorists. This is what we have seen in Nigeria. Every entity in Nigeria, every company in Nigeria, every government entity in Nigeria being infiltrated with repentant Boko Haram. So, terrorists, do you know that the terrorists in Nigeria now, Boko Haram terrorist organization, is operating in the bank? If you know now, you can never go to Nigeria now. You can never go and give them money in the forest. No. You go to the bank and bank it. And government, you are not saying anything. Are you not aware? Nigerian terrorists, Nigerian Boko Haram Iswap Sahel, they have their own account in Nigeria now. They are operating in the bank. If they kidnap you, they will tell you a bank you will go in Nigeria to pay their money. Straight away. And they will go enter inside the bank where police, everybody is guided. And they pay the money and they go. They will withdraw the money. Where are you seeing such thing? Where are you seeing such thing? United Nations, you people are the cause of all this nonsense. That is why war is everywhere. If it doesn't take time, that war will come. During the time of genocide in Rwanda, you vow that you will never be alive and see genocide committed again. But you, United Nations, I don't know whether you enjoy corruption. I don't know whether you enjoy bribe. You will see countries, if you go to Sudan, genocide. You go to southeast of Nigeria, genocide. You go to southeast of Nigeria, genocide everywhere. Instead of you to come and say, listen, see, Oduduwa, go your own way, go and fix your nation. Arewa, go your own way, go and fix your nation. Middle Belt, go your own way, go and fix your nation. Biafra, go your own way, go and fix your nation. You keep quiet. Genocide will be committed. See what is happening in the Middle East. You are crying. Now, how many people have died? But when people go to Israel, terrorists go and kill 1,000 something, 7th of October, innocent children. You didn't condemn it. You didn't say anything. You continue praising, talking genocide, without doing anything. Now, see how many thousand have died, both Lebanon, Israel, and South Lebanon, and North Gaza. Why can't you condemn Hamas, that is terrorist? I'm not talking about Palestine. Palestine are not terrorists. They are even inside them, they are not happy what Hamas are doing. Palestinians, forgetting they are talking. They have Christian. I interact with their Christian. They are not happy. Who do you think is giving Israel information of what is happening in Lebanon, what is happening in Gaza? It's the same Palestinians who are not happy is giving the information where all this thing is happening. But you are there shouting genocide. You want to go and wipe Israel out so that everybody will clap hand for you people. Fight terrorists, you United Nations, America, European Union, fight terrorists. Stop terrorists coming into your country. If they are not Christian, do not allow them to enter. And you know that Christian marry one wife, 2 children or 3 children. But all these terrorist people are married 10 wives, 50 wives. They're spreading like kerosene. They spread like crude oil everywhere. Because the next 50 years, the population of Muslims will be everywhere. And that's where big terrorists will be happening. That's when you will be seeing big terrorists in the country, in the whole world. So I urge South Africa, if you are giving Nigerians visa, cross-check them very well. If they are not Christian, don't give visa. Don't bring terrorists into your country. South Africa is a good country. South Africa is a democratic country. South Africa respects human rights. South Africa is very beautiful. Do not allow terrorists to come and destroy your country. When you are giving visa, check very well. Not anybody that go to your embassy, you collect money and give visa. No. Likewise, other countries. Any green passport, Nigerian passport, whether it's red or green, because government are supposed to be terrorists in Nigeria, killing people. Thousands, millions are dying in Nigeria every day. United Nations, you are quiet. America, you are quiet. European Union, you are quiet. Huh? Divide Nigeria. Amalgamation or whatever they call it have already expired. Because they say when it's a spy, they should separate. We don't have things in common. We don't eat the same food. We are not the same ethnic group. Huh? There's a very big difference. How can somebody who come from Mali, Senegal, Niger, name them, from West Africa, Gambia, telling you to give the land? What happening to their own land? Buhari Seruga, that are my brother from where? Stranger coming to your country with a gun and blade, with weapons, forcing you to give them their fathers, their mothers' land. Is it not shameful? You call yourself Nigerian. Huh? This is a flavor for president of Tinubu. Join hand and supporting the same nonsense. Huh? If you go to Yoruba land, Fulani men are food there, southeast, they are there, middle belt, they are there, killing, destroy farming. That's why there's hunger in Nigeria today. So I advise America, I advise United Nations, I mean European Union, Australia, America, France, Israel, wherever you are, you West, stop giving Nigerians visa anyhow. Most of them are terrorists. Most of them are repentant terrorists who former President Buhari integrated inside the community. The entire community have been started now. This is the time they started killing. They said they are repented, but they are killing. So I don't have much to say, but I have to come and tell you the truth. Truth shall set us free. Super Eagle of Nigeria was hijacked, was kidnapped. Their aircraft was hijacked. After hijacking the aircraft, all of them was kidnapped in Libya. Forced them inside one forest, and until they pay ransom of $50 million. And if that $50 million have been paid, now they release them. They are in Nigeria. They are busy now sharing the money, while other Nigerians are suffering in Nigeria, suffering and smiling in Nigeria. Nigeria is finished because everything about Nigeria is mixed. They have mixed it with terrorism. Former General Danjuma said it. All of them said it. Most of generals said it. Mustafa said it. Is it Jeremiah or whatever? I don't know, from Middle Belt, although they have killed him. He said it. He said it. So nothing I can say rather than United Nations divide Nigeria now to have peace, or else Nigeria will put to fire the whole world, because Nigeria is the dam of terrorists. That's where they're training terrorists. Terrorists being trained in Nigeria. Money coming from many Arab countries to sponsor them. So they take off from Nigeria to other countries. Be careful. Be careful. African country, those who don't want terrorists in their country, be careful how you give Nigerians visa, or else their country will be destroyed. Or else their country will be destroyed. See how they kidnap Super Eagle. South Africa, how are you going to feel if Bafana go to Libya or other country to play soccer, they kidnap them, hijack them? You pay $50 million. How are you free? Is it not disgrace? But footballer is something we use to unite. The whole world uses to unite people. How can you say Libya is involved? Libya have problem after they kill Gaddafi. They're supposed to use soccer. Their national team and the Nigerian national team, other national team, to play soccer. People fool in the field and they rejoice and unite them. So Libya, nobody will do that. No country will do that. This is the act of terrorism. Terrorism must stop in Nigeria and Africa. You people should join me and speak like this Mandela. Get this nonsense of terrorism in Nigeria stop and the killing stop. And Nigeria must be divided into 3 or 4. That's what I'm advising the whole world. United Nations, European Union, America, Germany, Austria, Poland, Russia, all of you, I want you to do the same thing. Reject Nigeria now. Reject their terrorists. It's becoming too much. Biafra is going. I thank God that God has given us somebody that will take us to the promised land of Biafra land. Who is that person? His Excellency, Prime Minister Samuel Ekpa Njoko. Up to here, Dikenadi Baraga, Ntata Masoya, Abo Dikid, Abagaripa, Bodike, Ebodike, Boye Dikemen, Atawa Dikenuno, Ogaranga Danga, Ogaranga Danga, you give up Simon up to here. Nukute Mpume, Anya Kodoro, Mbaragwaji, Okosisi. His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ayewo Mbaragwaji, Okosisi. Double beast, double dragon, double lion, double elephant, Zobu Edimba, Eni, Zobu and the Fulani, Zobu and the terrorist repentant organization, Zobu Sibeha. Atakata Abusia, Ayago Simon, Ayin in Nigeria, had I done Busia Babosa. Hagazad one by one. Congratulations, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Congratulations, Biafra government in Ezai. Congratulations, Ngozi Orabeze. Congratulations, Pastor Van Bam. Congratulations, Adandembunandegede. Congratulations to all the Biafran team and all the Biafran government in Ezai. Congratulations to whole Biafrans who are contributing their 1 cent to make sure we get our independence. Forget about those fake billionaires and millionaires, those money launderers who does not know anything about freedom. They only thing know, and some women who come here to talk nonsense, working for the Zoological Republic, Banana Republic, talking about Ndigbo, sit at home is destroying the economy of Ndigbo. We want every Igbo person to leave Igbo land and go, so that Biafra Liberation Army will be free, operate freely. Because they will be, to fight back, they will be, because it's against international law to kill civilians. But if the land is free, they will fight to finish. They will fight from Biafra land to Abuja, Biafra land to Sokoto, Biafra land to Kano, Biafra land to Yoruba, West, Biafra land to North. We bring them their knee down. But every time you come here and telling us about sit at home, is it to sit at home? Are you not watching sit at home where you build motion houses? No, nothing. No development. It looks like where more the people are doing business. Is it the way it's in Dubai, in America, in France, where you are going? Even here in South Africa, you don't see such a market anymore. The free market in South Africa is more than 100% beautiful than those main market in Onitsha, Head Bridge Market, Alaba, Lagos, Trade Fair, Lagos, Balogu, Lagos, Douglas, Lagos, Mushi Market, Lagos. Samuel is just destroying nonsense. Bako, you are destroying Bako. That thing is it market where you have looted the whole billions of dollars, back it in Europe, and come and build wood called Bako. Bako in Yoruba language, Bako is plywood. You are saying, sit at home. We want you out from Igbo land so that we can rebuild the Biafra land, not only Igbo land. We don't want those useless markets, all those Bako markets. We don't need them. That is out of corruption. No toilet, nothing. Do you know in Nigeria, you go to market when you are depressed, you want to release yourself. You want to use toilet. You want to go. No way. You must shoot it in your trouser. You must shoot it in your clothes. No toilet. Nothing. No water. Nothing. Where you can't drink water. No pump. No tap water. Nothing. All the money being looted. Bank it in outside. Such thing will never happen in South Africa. And I pray our ancestors will never allow it to happen in South Africa. It's very, very bad. Amen. You know yourself and your children. You don't know about other people. That is why time will come. You will come to Biafra land and see how Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and the Biafra government will rebuild Biafra. So don't tell us about sit at home is killing your economy. You don't have any economy. Nothing is happening in Nigeria. Nigeria is dead zone. Nigeria is a shit country. Shit hole, like Donald Trump said. Nigeria is a shit hole. I tell you, Nigeria is a complete shit hole. Eh? If you are Igbo person or persons in Igbo land, go in the Biafra land, move out from the land, let us come and rebuild it, because they have destroyed everywhere with crude oil. They are not clean it. Charcoal. See where they're taking charcoal from Enugu State. Pitamba is looting charcoal, mineral resources for Enugu on a Tatadi road. Eh? We are talking about the destroying. Which economy? Do you have any economy? Do you have seaport? Do you have international airport? What do you have in Nigeria? Nothing. Rather than they destroy you. Second bridge of Niger has been talking for more than 200 years. Eh? If you tell you they say Igbo do coup, Igbo did not do any coup in Nigeria. Igbo people, Yoruba people, and Hausa people combined together and they dethrone those they dethrone. But now I'm happy that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa have come to stop the legacy of Damfodo of Islamic jihadists or the Fulani Caliphate. No, enough is enough. We don't want terrorists in our country. We are Christian and traditional people. Christian and the traditional. We don't have terrorists. We don't need it. Enough is enough. Eh? You must respect South Africa. South Africa, God should protect your land. Make your land yield good fruit. Make your land fertile. Make people of South Africa to rejoice always, because you respect human rights and democracy. Not this useless Kenya who would kidnap somebody who fighting for independence. Shame to Uhuru Kenyatta, that corrupt man. Eh? That is why his father didn't do anything in Kenya. When Obama was senator, he went there and confronted and said, "Can you stop corruption?" But they don't want to destroy themselves. They are corruption. The corruption is the foundation of many African countries, and this must stop. Africa, wake up and reclaim your mineral resources. Reclaim your mineral resources. Africans, I'm calling this the youth of Africa. Stand up and fight for your right. The youth of Africa, the youth of Nigeria, the youth of other African countries. Rise up and reclaim your mineral resources. Chase away terrorists in your country that are not human beings. People who can use a knife to cut people's head, leg, everything, pieces. Open women who are pregnant, they remove the child and cut it into pieces. These people carry abomination. Nobody's supposed to do something with these people called Islamic jihadists. They are filthy. I don't know how I will qualify them. They are more than monster. They are more than satanic. They are not human. I don't know where they come from. All of them are strangers in Africa. They should go where they come from. They don't have land in Africa. Terrorists does not have any land in Nigeria, in the Biafra land, in any African country. They are terrorists. Their job is to from Holland. They follow cow to the end of Mauritius. From Mauritius to China, China to Russia, Russia to Ukraine to Morocco, Morocco to Niger to Mali, Mali to Gambia. That's how they walk around. They don't have anywhere to stay. That's why they want to come and force it to Biafra land to say Ruga, IDP, to come and kill us. You can never kill us. Instead of you people to come and kill us as a terrorist, the land of Biafra will swallow all of you. You people will buy the. He said.